Hello everyone. So recently, in fact last month, someone asked me that why I don't have courses on Udemy, why I don't really want to make money from selling my courses. Now, to be honest, I did think about it, and I think it was last year when I thought for maybe 2 days or 3 days that yes, maybe I can also create Udemy courses and sell them online. But in this video, I thought I'll probably share and talk about few reasons or excuses, whatever you want to think about my reasons or excuses. It is up to you. But the main or the very first reason is that I want my content or whatever I do, because on my other channel, my Jira channel, I have lots of videos. Number one reason is that I want to keep it free. I want to make it or keep it accessible for majority of people, and I think YouTube is the place where people go to search for anything. Of course, you can find entertaining stuff on YouTube, but at the same time, you can also find a lot of tutorials. Now, the second reason is that I think creating like a proper course, even on YouTube, even for YouTube, is definitely a good idea. I may not sell it, but I can definitely create a course. And on my Ravi Sagar channel, I do have a lot of courses. Like when I say courses, I basically decided what I'm going to do. So I have like a series of videos which I planned, and then I of course recorded those videos, and I of course published it. But I think, or no, I don't really think, but I know for my for my way of working, I find it difficult to spend a lot of time in one go. I find it very easy to create short videos, and that is definitely the reason why I prefer creating very short videos. Because if I have something to share, let us say I learn about a new REST endpoint in Jira on maybe updating an announcement banner, I'll do it myself and then I'll share it. So that has been my approach, because I think not only it is much more easier for me to create these daily short videos of maybe 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, roughly 10 minutes, but I think it is a good way, or basically it is a nice way to consume or absorb content, or to learn something which is or which might seem very small, but I think it will build up your skills, or whatever you want to learn. For example, if you want to learn about Jira and Atlassian tools, you can of course go to my website ravisagar.in, or you can go to my Ravi Sagar YouTube channel, and of course you will learn a lot about Atlassian tools. But I don't really expect or I don't really want you to just watch one of my video courses. I want you to follow my daily videos, spend some time every day, learn about maybe a single small thing. But the idea here is that I want you to be regular. Also to, you might not watch my videos every day, but I know that there are some people who actually always watch my videos. I don't really get a lot of views on my on my videos, but I know that at least 50 people, or maybe 100 people, or maybe 200 people, they are regular. They are always trying to follow whatever I have to share. And another reason is that I personally think, I might be wrong, again, this is just my opinion, I think video courses are, for majority of people, I think, based on my discussion with people, I think majority of people, they don't really, or they are not really able to follow like a 5-hour video course, because it is not really about those 5 hours. It is more about, okay, I can of course talk about, let us say, how to do Jira administration, or how to use a script runner, or how to use Jira automation rules, and I can create like a 5-hour video, or maybe series of videos, one like back to back. But I think it is very difficult for people to or majority of people to actually follow it and at the same time use that learning immediately after like 5 hours or maybe after 2 days. Because it is not really about okay, I'll watch this video, like a 5 hour video or maybe a video course, and then okay, I'm ready to use those skills. I think learning happens over time. You have to spend time regularly to learn something, and that is what I think works for me as well. I of course follow a lot of people on YouTube, and of course watch their videos to learn things, but I am also inclined, or I'm also more interested in those technical videos where they share just one small thing, so that okay, I watch that video and I learn it and I can use that learning immediately. I don't really want, or I prefer not to watch like a I prefer when I'm trying to learn something by watching or following a video, I don't really want any prerequisites. I don't really want any part 2 or part 3. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I have to split my content into, or basically I have to make a couple of videos. But I prefer to have just one video, so you can watch that video and you can immediately learn something, and okay, you can move on. So I think I prefer that, and because of all these reasons, I think, of course, majority of reasons are probably not really reasons, but more about my laziness or excuses, because I prefer this. I prefer that approach. But at the same time, I think there are a lot of people who actually prefer that as well, because I think many people want to just watch one video and that is it. And also at the same time, I think when you have a lot of videos talking about small thing and just one thing, my videos talk about one problem and I solve it. That is it. So, and when people try to use a tool or they're trying to learn Jira, I think they also search for that specific thing. For example, if someone is interested in, okay, how should I update my announcement banner using REST API, they will land up on this particular video 100%. So let me just do a Google search, and I'm doing it for the very first time. Jira REST API update. This will definitely land on my website or video because I'm using, I guess, all the keywords. And it is definitely on top. And to be honest, even if you type Jira REST API, my videos are usually there. And let me just try to use maybe a private search here. So Jira REST API, blah, 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 reject all. I don't really want you to follow me. Okay. So of course, the first link is basically, I believe, a feature request, but the next link, or in fact, most of these Jira REST API based videos are mine. No, not most of them, all of them. And the first link is here, definitely my video. So this, I think, is a really nice way for me to make sure that my content or whatever I'm trying to do is always ranking wise, search engine ranking wise, it is always searchable, and I think it helps, right? So that is all I wanted to share. And in a way, I'm also trying to encourage you, in case you think you want to make, a lot of people tell me that they want to make videos, but they're not really sure how to do it. And I think it's a natural thing for everyone, for most of us. If you have to do something new, we think too much about it. So I think it is not too difficult. Just do things in small bits and pieces. If you want to make YouTube videos, or especially technical videos, start doing it. Don't worry. I've told these things to some of my friends who either wanted to start a channel or they have already started, but they're not really sure how much time they should be spending, because they think they have to prepare a lot. They have to spend too much time. I don't really think that is really needed. These days, people prefer, okay, tell me how to do this, tell me how to solve this problem, and okay, I'll move on to something else. So I think if you have something to share, don't worry too much about, the video making process. Just do it. These days it is not very difficult to record yourself or your screen. Use OBS or use FFmpeg like me. I use FFmpeg. I don't really use OBS anymore. But there are a lot of ways. Or just, if you have something to share, just use your mobile phone. Don't worry about editing. And keep it simple. Record it, upload it. That is it. And try to make sure that you're either using a mic or, make sure the quality is decent, if not excellent or good, in one go. So whenever I make my videos, I just upload them straight away. So that is all. That is all I wanted to talk about and share today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.